Hey, what's up guys, Damian here with another Noob-Rapin video, as always owning and raping those little noobs. And what a way to start raping those little noobs in Battlefield 1. Airplane takedown with a light tank like a boss. And here we have a noob jeep with 3 noobs inside, which is about to get raped very soon, as you can see right here. 3 noobs go boom, nice triple kill with the light tank for us. Now, of course, now the light tanks and, well, the tanks in general, they are the most powerful vehicles in this game, and quite honestly, it's arguable if they are overpowered or not, because in their current state, they are so good to the point where even the noobiest of noobs can pick it up and go on a nice kill streak of let's say 10. Okay, you know, well, the noobs usually don't go beyond that because they are noobs, and it is just not even challenging. I mean, all you have to do is point and shoot, and if you wanna play the objective, get a bunch of kills and help your team, the tanks are the way to go, quite honestly. As it stands right now, if you get yourself into a tank and you are decent, okay, well, I said before that even the noobs can, but okay, maybe the complete noobs cannot even do that because they are noobs. And if you really gonna rape the little noobs, you get the tank, you rape the noobs. And of course that doesn't mean that a skilled player cannot own those little noobs without the tanks, of course. I've also played with the horse, I've played a bit with the sniper rifles, the scout class. And it was quite an enjoyable experience. Everything you see here is me using it for the first time, and I've only played for a couple of hours. And now what you are about to see here is my very first time using the artillery cannon and my very first shot, and let's see what happens. Bang, and a noob gets raped, gets owned across the map. And I really didn't think that I was gonna hit anything. I was like, you know, let's fire a shot just to see, you know, the gun shooting and the reload animation, and I got a noob across the map. I mean, what the hell. And why not? I mean, you know, noobs, they exist to get raped, of course. Now, some gameplay with the horse, and as you can see here, a noob's trying to get me and get shot in the head with a lever action rifle from horseback. And I've heard quite a few noobs on YouTube videos, they were saying that it's super hard to use the lever action rifle from horseback, because the horse is you know, is galloping and it's shaking and stuff like that. But to me it felt like it was fair. It wasn't too easy, of course, but it wasn't hard. And there you can see me here taking out a noob sniper. I mean, okay, this guy has a scope and I don't, but still managed to take him out. What an absolute noob. And here's some Lee Enfield SMLE Mark III gameplay. My first few moments with this gun, and it was a good rifle, I can't say it's not, and I think it's the only sniper rifle that holds 10 rounds, which is very good for medium range sniping. And now, quite honestly, I thought that sniping in Battlefield 1 would have been much more easier, because they said that they increased the muzzle velocities and stuff. But it's not that easy, because now you have to hold your breath even when playing with the 4x scope that I'm using here, which is the default. This is the default variant of this rifle, and everybody has to use that. And that is not really good if you are doing medium range sniping. Having to hold your breath every time, it's just it leaves you very vulnerable, and you are easy pickings for enemy noob snipers, and in many ways now, as you know, the sniper rifles in Battlefield 1 have been buffed in comparison to previous Battlefield games. Now every noob can get a few kills while using sniper rifles, but well, what the hell, I mean, they are back then they were using bolt action sniper rifles, or bolt action rifles rather. Not everybody had the scope, if scope even existed back then. And there you can see a noob plane, noob pilot gets blasted from the air with the artillery track like an absolute noob. And I really liked this artillery track. It required more skill to use than the light tank, and it's also semi-automatic. Now I don't know if semi-auto artillery tracks existed back then, but I seriously doubt it. But doesn't matter, I'll take it. If it's good at raping those little noobs, it's good for everything. Look at this noob jeep. What is this noob trying to do? I mean, and the thing that I've noticed is the servers now, the beta servers for Battlefield 1 are full of noobs. No surprise there, I mean, it was full of noobs anyways, in all Battlefield games. And it's always nice to see and own and rape those little noobs. Another noob in the artillery. And you know, now the people were trying to figure out which game Battlefield 1 feels like more. And some said it feels more like Battlefield 4, others said that it's kind of like Battlefield 3 and Bad Company. But to me it feels like an entirely different game, and that's in a good way, of course. I have no problem playing a nice new game because it has, of course, first of all, the setting is new, the World War I setting, and we have the new elite classes or hero classes, whatever, new vehicles, new airplanes, the behemoths, and of course the guns play entirely differently. We have also the medic instead of the engineer. Now you have to spawn in a vehicle to be an engineer, and it's a different game in my opinion, which is of course a good thing. It's always nice to play something new. Now you can see this guy is using the anti-tank sniper rifle, and of course gets owned, gets raped like an absolute noob. And also I found that it's not very easy to spot people in this game, because I don't know, you can't spam the spot button and as a scout and spot these little noobs, but whatever, that's no problem. And thanks for watching this video, guys, and remember, keep raping those little noobs.